Rex and I have had a go at sending a fax like this using our lathes. I'm going to send this message to Rex. This is my light sensitive switch, the sensor. I'm going to put that in the lathe here. Clamp it in. Now I've connected it up to this little sounder so that it'll squeak whenever it passes over a black bit of the message.
This is a soggy paper, like we used over at Tim's workshop. Now I'll put this paper around a drum on my lathe, and this piece of wire represents the nail we used. Now this little sensor, this microphone, I'll put on the loudspeaker of the telephone, and when it picks up the bleeps from Tim's sender unit on his lathe, it will leave a mark, it will go through here, leave a mark on the paper by a sound-sensitive switch, and the same thing as if I shout into it. If I start the lathe up, hang on, if I start the lathe up, and you actually see it, the little light will come on if I shout, "Hello!" You can actually see the smoke coming off the paper where the current's going through. "Hello! 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Switch off again. And then you can actually see the black marks left by my voice. Anything coming through yet, Tim? Tim?
Can you hear me, Tim?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Can you send me a sync pulse through?
Yeah, I just have to tape the thing to the phone.
Okay.
So with the microphone and my sounder connected to the handsets of our phones, we should be able to fax the message.
Okay, I'll tape mine on.
Okay.
I'll just tape that onto the edge of the speaker.
Right, get the lathe going. The only thing is, first I just have to send a pulse once a revolution, because Rex has got to get his lathe going at exactly the same speed as mine. Can you hear the pulse?
Right, Tim, we got sync. Can you hear me? Okay. Well, it's coming through quite clearly now. I can even see the first line. Before I stop it, it says Utopia. I'll stop the lathe. Ah, yes, the first line is, yes, it's Utopia, and the second line is services, but it's very wobbly. It's a job to keep it in sync, but it's not bad for a lathe.